Hello and welcome to the Daytona International Speedway, the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from 2020. We're going to drive as Jimmie Johnson, and we're trying to win him the race, or at least finish ahead of William Byron and Matty Benedetto to win our spot in NASCAR playoffs, if that makes sense. We're going to try to put Jimmie in the playoffs. That was something that I wanted to do for a long time. I thought, I'm going to put it into a video. Obviously, I did the same thing with Matty Benedetto's race win in 2019. We succeeded in that one, so now all that's left to do is get Jimmie in the playoffs in 2020. Let's see where we come out. I think we got pole. We got pole position! That's the first time I ever got pole at Daytona. What the hell? I'm gonna take that, but quite. Whew, it's quite unexpected. Matty D and William Byron are in 32nd and 33rd. That's good. That's very good. That's the way we want it. Stenhouse is back there. Failed inspection. Quinn Houff is driving for Soccer Racing, so nobody cares. And I'm on pole. That is very, very nice. Very nice. So 40 laps around Daytona. I'm trying to get him into the playoffs. Having a great start. Trying to keep Corey LaJoie behind me. Let me tell you something, that Corey LaJoie scheme, the 2020 Schluter System scheme, looked absolutely banger. Really. I mean, that 32 car was beautiful in the black, gray, orange colors out there. Gonna pop a picture up here on the screen. As we're coming around to lead lap 1. I hope that's one of many. As Chase Elliott, my teammate, who is locked into the playoffs, so nobody cares about him. It's coming down there, so I'm not going down to the low lane. Trying to block him there. 3 wide behind me. Brendan Gaughan is on the inside there. Trying to block both of them. But the thing is, we actually have to win the race in order to be secured into the playoffs. Because if somebody who is not in the playoffs at that point in time is winning the race, we're out. Because Jimmie entered this race 16th in points. You know, so for going down to the low lane. Block Brendan Gaughan off. But Jimmie was actually 16th coming into this race, so he was in a must-win scenario. Nobody should have passed him as we're blocking Chase Elliott, but barely. Now Justin Haley there. So if Justin Haley's gonna win, we're still. I don't know who to block there. Concentrate, concentrate. Okay, so here's the scenario. Just for example, if Justin Haley's gonna win the race. We still finish ahead of Matty D and William Byron. We will still be in the playoffs because Justin Haley was an Xfinity regular, so his win doesn't count towards the playoffs. If Chase Elliott wins, this looks more likely as he's gonna run with the help of John Hunter Nemechek. If Chase Elliott wins, and we finish ahead of Matty D and or Willie Byron, we're still safe because Chase Elliott has a win and he's locked to the playoffs. But if a non-playoff driver like John Hunter Nemechek wins the race, we're out. But if a driver who isn't running full-time, like Brendan Gaughan, or who has got to win at that point in time, is winning the race. We're still in the playoffs. So that's why the objective is win the race and or stay ahead of Willie B and Matty D. So looking low, looking low. Does Mr. Gone go with me? Thank you, as I'm sliding up the racetrack. Brendan Gaughan's gonna give me a push.
Got a car coming high now.
Okay, yes, I know, but I don't care because it seems to be slower. Just saw Kurt Busch wiggling there. Chase Elliott's got no help, but he's still faster than I am for whatever reason. Come on, push me. Yes. Yellow's out. Okay, we're gonna pit as everybody else is doing. Gonna put some more tape on that thing.
Coming to the green, driver. All right, you're coming to the green. Left side. I need 2 more.
Restarting in second.
Still there. Stay up against the wall. Stay high. Clear down low.
We have a huge restart. It was an absolute perfect restart. Jumped ahead of our teammate again, who's trying to pass me as we're tight. We're tight coming into the corner. We'll have to fix that when we're doing our next stop, which will probably be
Flag is in the air.
before the end of stage number 2, because we don't have the fuel to make it.
Clear high.
We're still blocking. Now they're 3 wide again. Kurt Busch getting a run. Thank you. He's gonna push me to the stage win.
Took that stage. Great job.
You can actually see where the other guys are. William Byron's dead last and Matty D's 36, so I guess we're pretty safe.
Be ready here. And to go.
Stage number 2, 10 laps. Alright. Running away from them. I think that tape we added there on our first stop helped us a ton. A ton. I'm telling you that. Kurt Busch now behind me. I'll leave the leaderboard open. Our other teammate, Alex Bowman, who is also locked into the playoffs, tries to push. Tries to help me. Well, it's very kind of you, Alex. I'm going to stay with Kurt. The outside lands faster on a straight, but the inside lands faster in the turns, obviously. So I'm going to block both lanes. That's Kurt Busch passing us. So 3 wide, and I go with my teammate. I decide to go with him.
Careful. Still there. Clear to the right.
That's really, since I can't really comment on anything because I really have to concentrate. Because what plate racing is, it's very, very intense. It really takes its toll on the driver and on the car.
Stay on the bottom.
Thank you, Alex Bowman, giving me the push to get past Kurt Busch again.
Clear right. Car outside. Hold your
That's Joey Logano getting a run.
right side.
But I'm blocked that because I know they're very fast, and blocking them would probably result in a crash. I'm still sticking with my teammate Alex Bowman, as he's very loyal to me on the inside there. And pushes me by Joey Logano again. It's very kind of you. Why the frick do you... Stop pushing me, Alex. Why did you do that? Alright. I guess Daniel Suarez is in. Toyota pushing a Chevrolet. We're side by side for the lead with Joey Logano. Thank you, Daniel Suarez. And he's actually one of those candidates. If he wins this race, I'm out of the playoffs. So that was a failed block. As Tyler Reddick went with him. Reddick also one of those guys that don't want to win the race. Because they would rob me of a playoff berth in 2020. So now everybody seems faster than I am, which is weird. Now Alex Bowman decided to get back together with me and push me, but I have to abandon you probably. I want to say to block Martin Truex. Oh, he's coming back. MTJ is coming back. He's now right on my back bumper. And he's pushing me right past Daniel Suarez. He has got no help on that outside. We're just freight training him. 3 to go on that stage. Actually feels quite nice to dominate again. Because I've tested at this track 5 times before, so I had 5 races where it didn't win. But now everything just went smoothly. Or for now it went smoothly as everybody is now trying. Okay, Daniel Suarez getting a run on the outside there, but I'm not blocking him. Sticking with Truex. Tyler Reddick's fading back fast there in the field. It's now the 17 and the 37 got a run on the outside. Truex pushing me, giving me a bump draft. And Daniel Suarez leads again. 2 laps to go in this stage. Sticking with Truex.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Left side. Clear all around. Outside.
Come on, Martin. Come on, give me a push. Push me.
Still there.
I know you're driving a Toyota.
All clear.
You don't like the Chevrolets, but give me a push. Yes, that's the way I want it.
Still there.
Come on, get me past Daniel Suarez. Get me past him. Side by side with Suarez now for the lead on the final lap of second stage.
Stay low. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Now Truex falls back for some reason. Now there's not a Toyota. That is Christopher Bell, one of those guys that don't want to win the race. There are about 10 guys who were in the top 30 in order points who were in the playoffs. Yeah, no, we're not going to pit. Obviously. So Martin Truex getting a run on me now. We can't win the stage. Stage for number 2. And we got a couple of Toyotas behind me. Martin Truex, Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez. Yeah, obviously we're gonna pit. But first out, let's have a look at where they are. Okay, Matty D 32nd. And William Byron is in 23rd. Alright. Yeah, the car fall. Nice. So that's that. Alright, final stage. Final chance to get in the playoffs. 13 laps of racing for a playoff spot. And we don't have enough fuel. So there will be a caution. Going around the outside. Because on restarts, you can pull the outside along quite nicely. As you can see there, Christopher Bell fading, and there's Martin Truex pushing me. As we're coming up to speed on the back straightaway. Now we're dropping all down to the inside. What the fuck was that? The heck just... The back just went around for some reason. What the fuck was that? I didn't even turn this without beating and banging with Brendan gone there. Falling back. What was that? It's... Brendan Gaughan was wiggling there. Almost involved in a crash. The big one, Ryan Preece there. Okay, come on. Preece, I'm gonna give you a push. I'm gonna give you a push. I don't want you to win, but I'm gonna give you a push. Come on, Preece. Now let me pass. And we're in the wall. That was bad. It was a bad decision. We got some damage. We got quite severe damage with 9 to go. Or 10 to go, I'm sorry. And Ryan Preece, if we finish like that, we're out of the playoffs. Just to remind you. I'm going to pass Preece once again. So we got the inside, and Corey LaJoie is... We started this race in third, back up to third. And the yellow's out. Don't know why. See where the other guys are. Where's William Byron? I don't see him nowhere. William Byron is in 33rd and Matt Bennett on 39th. So I don't think those guys are in the running. We're just taking right sides, I guess. No, we're not going to take any tires. Yeah, we're going to take right sides. Or should we take... I don't know. Could take 4. And we did the repairs. So we're back here in the field now. Gonna work our way up. John Hunter Nemechek leading. That's not good. I wanted to repair my damage because I knew that was going to bite. If I did repair it, it was going to bite me in the end. Well, alright. Gonna make a 3 wide past Reddick. Bubba Wallace now in the lead. I mean, those are some names I don't want to see up there. If I'm honest. Wish you. I mean, I like Bubba Wallace, but he shouldn't win. He shouldn't win that race. He's not supposed to. Oh, I feel like that's going to be another caution. Rather sooner than later, probably. I think I probably have to do the math using Racing Reference, and if Bubba Wallace wins, I'm gonna do some math, and I'm gonna see if how the points will play out. I just want some regular to win. Coming up on 2 to go. Yep. Or some, not regular. Yes, Chase Elliott's gonna take the lead. That's something I will want to see. We're chasing him down now. That's very good. That's very good. Up to P4 now. I think we're maybe still in that. Okay, I don't mind Chance Elliott winning. I don't mind him winning. But I want that win. I just want it. I just want Jimmie Johnson to win a race. Caution's out. Kyle Busch is pitting for some reason. We're not. Okay, overtime. 2 laps to go. 2 Hendrick cars in 1 and 2. One of them in the playoffs, the other one barely. But I want that win. I really, really want that win. And that's the way you start that off. Great restart again. Now Chase is coming. Yes, sir. White flag. Still leading. I think that's Newman who's getting around on the outside. They block both lanes now. I'm just watching my. I'm just looking into my rearview mirror, just protecting both lanes. Turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Obviously, the next flag's gonna end it. Blocking Newman. Going low. We're winning. Coke Zero Sugar 400. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. That's how you freaking do it. Yes. That's what we all want to see. Jimmie Johnson is in victory lane. Once again. That's the way you want to do it. At Daytona. Under the lights for the fans. Well done, everybody. That concludes this year's edition of the Rewrite History series. I will continue that in 2023. So those 2 episodes, you know, the Matthew Benedetto stuff in Bristol, and now the Jimmie Johnson race win. Really sounds surreal, having Jimmie Johnson winning a race. But anyway, that will be the final episode in 2020, in 2022, on the 2020 game, for the Rewrite History stuff. We'll be back in 2023 with that. I will do a Heat 5 series. Can't talk, really. I will do a Heat 5 series, coming the first Saturday in November. Actually can't remember the date right now. We will race as Kevin Harvick in the NASCAR playoffs in 2020. So, we'll see how that goes. The first couple of episodes already been recorded. So yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy Jimmie celebrating in victory lane. He's in the playoffs. So then it was a blast having you on board. Enjoy Jimmie celebrating in victory lane. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your week. See each other in November. Until that, have a great time. Goodbye.